Three's the charm as the crowd welcomed Emma Snowsill to the finishing line of the 2006 BG Lausanne World Championships. She did it on the run as Snowsill struggled through the early portion of the swim, got herself back in on the bike, and then ran away from the 10-time World Cup winner, Vanessa Fernandez. The 20-year-old would have to recognize that the Australian's still the diminutive woman in the world, as Emma Snowsill claimed number 3, and Felicity Abram, another Aussie, on the podium as she would take the bronze medal here in Lausanne.
You know, I always find wetsuit swims particularly hard. I guess that's my minor advantage. You know, my very small advantage over Vanessa is if I can get something on the swim and try and keep away from her. So, you know, I guess I never like to leave it to the run with Vanessa. We never really run head to head, and you know, I know her results. I know the athlete she is, and I didn't want to leave it to that, but. You know, it came down to that today, and thank goodness, like I said, I'm rested and just gave everything I had.
And what I have to say, Emma was a machine today, so she wins again. But, you know, I will try to beat her one day for the next year, or maybe for the next race. Or, I mean, I don't know. I have the Olympics in 2008, so I have time.
I was really happy for Em as well. I know she wasn't feeling the best, and yeah, 2 Aussies on the podium, 2 Aussies in the race, so I don't know, you couldn't ask for much more really.
But once again, it's Australians dominating as they have now won 11 women's titles in 17 years at the World Championships. 20 years of age and her first World Championship medal, silver for Vanessa Fernandez from Portugal. Her parents in attendance at this World Championships, the first time they've ever seen her race at the Worlds. And as the crowd recognized Emma Snowsill, who came back from her first loss of the year, racing in Chicago just a week ago, but she came back with a vengeance, just over 33.5 minutes for her 10-kilometer split. The battle of the Titans that we were looking for was a fantastic performance, and it's Emma Snowsill on top of the podium. 2 Aussies and 1 young Portuguese athlete, as the women are recognized by one of the biggest crowds of 2006 here in Lausanne.